How much did your legal fees cost you?
All total, it was close to $3,000.
Mm-hmm. Did you have legal fees?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Can I say one other thing?
Sure.
In the course of everything that was going on, and she was packing her stuff up and everything, we also found a letter in her room addressed to us from our attorneys from the last court hearing in February that Jessica had gotten out of the mailbox because she didn't want us to know what was in there. Up until the time we went to court.
She stole letters, spun lies, and pitted her parents against each other. But Judge Judy saw through it all. In a courtroom where $3,000 was wasted on fights and grudges, the
court in February, she kept saying, I want my stuff, I want my stuff, I want my stuff. And in turn, she has called her mother and said, no, I want to come back home. And it's presented in court, and it's in this letter that she steals out of the mailbox.
Mm-hmm. You two people made a mistake. And your initial mistake was that you forgot the fact that the two of you are the grown-ups, she's the child, and that you have a responsibility, despite the fact that you haven't been together for years, to have a united front with regard to a 17-year-old who doesn't like to live with rules. Mm-hmm. Because that's why she left your house, and that's why she left your house. Because she didn't like the rules. Mm-hmm. It cost you a lot of money. It probably cost you a lot of aggravation. Right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Because you have to know that just as she probably told you some...
Jessica secretly stole a court letter from the mailbox, hiding the truth from her parents. Judge Judy instantly spots the deception and warns...
Tall tales about what happened in their house, which caused her to want to leave. She told them a lot of tall tales about what was going on in your house, which caused her to want to leave.
But when I tried to call their house when she was back there to speak to Bob, they would never let me talk to her or him.
The house.
There was a phone in Jessica's room that she had.
Listen, your daughter is 17 years old, madam. Right? Well, she's 17 years old. You signed a piece of paper really disowning her. Not only custody, but said visitation, which is really no contact because you were angry. You've got to act like the grown-ups. In any event, I don't see that your father owes you a darn thing. Nothing. You didn't graduate from that high school. You graduated from a high school in California, correct? Right?
Yes.
The courtroom shakes as Rhonda reveals Jessica's lies. Letters hidden, secrets twisted, and two parents battling. Judge Judy...
So I don't see that that ring has any sentimental value, aside from the fact that he's your father. That's a rule. He makes the rules. You living with him? He said, as long as you're living with me and graduating from the school, I think you should have a ring. Here's the budget for the ring. It's $300. You didn't graduate from the school. You picked up, you left. Why should he give you anything? Why? You caused both of these people a lot of aggravation. Your mother and your father. You want to say that she didn't cause you aggravation?
$3,000 wasted on lawyers, yet nothing solved. Judge Judy slams both parents, pointing out how Jessica thrived on their fights, playing both sides like pawns in her chaotic game.
Were you going to say that to me? Were you going to say to me?
No, she calls me aggravation.
Absolutely.
But the ring, on the other hand, he said it was a gift, the $300.
You're still not following, madam.
Well, he didn't.
You're still not following, madam. You shouldn't be on her side. The two of you should be together so that she knows she has a mother and a father who are both people of goodwill, both responsible, but who aren't battling with each other.
Jessica spun wild tales about both households, lies of abuse and mistreatment. Judge Judy exposes the truth. She didn't hate the rules. She hated responsibility, and her
can't battle with somebody who won't speak to
Why
you.
didn't you give her back her things?
She didn't want them.
No, yes, you did.
No, she didn't.
No,
she wanted
listen to me.
items.
That's not true.
She wanted certain
That's
items.
not
That
true.
is true.
She wanted certain things.
Right.
And you didn't give them back to her. You didn't give them back, right?
No, I did not.
Why? Because you were angry.
I was angry.
Right. And these were her things.
The mother's anger boils over. She admits she kept Jessica's belongings just to spite her. Judge Judy doesn't hold back, tearing into...
You made him initially get a lawyer, go to court, and sue over the things that were, according to you, hers, because you were
Angry.
angry. So is he. So is he. He's angry that he spent $3,000 because he got stories from his daughter about how she was being abused and mistreated in your house. He brought her to
Judge Judy draws the line. Both parents punished Jessica out of anger. The ring, the belongings, the fights. Instead of guidance, they handed her chaos.
his house. And within a relatively short period of time, she was being abused and mistreated in his house. She wants to go back to your house. Don't you see any similarity between the things that you wouldn't give back to her and the ring that he wouldn't give her?
No.
No? You're wrong. Your case is dismissed. That's all.
Well, he's excused. You may step out.
The gavel drops with finality. Case dismissed. Judge Judy delivers her sharpest blow. This wasn't Jessica's win. It was the parents' failure. Anger cost them money, dignity, and their daughter's trust.